Hey guys, it's Elisa Brown. So I'm starting a YouTube channel and I thought my first video would be a makeup tutorial. So today I did kind of a natural look that I would do if I was going out in town. I just wanted to put some makeup on. So it's kind of a natural look I did today. I really want to start doing more makeup tutorials or maybe even vlogs or just other YouTube channel videos. So I definitely would like for you guys to comment some ideas for some videos. Definitely need some ideas, y'all. And please subscribe. Please subscribe. Just hit the button down there and subscribe. So, comment, subscribe. So yeah. So if you want to learn how to do this look, and if you want to learn how to do this look, just keep on watching. First, I'm going to start off with cleaning my face, making sure that my pores are clean and I'm not trapping in any dirt back into my face. So, I'm going to take my Clinique No. 3 Clarifying Lotion. And you can use whatever you want. Usually I just use a makeup wipe, but I couldn't find them, so I'm going to use this. But this is still really good too. So I'm just going to put some on this little cotton swab and just wipe it all off. One of my main focus areas is especially around the nose. You seem to get a lot of dirt around there. And, ow. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay. Seem to get a lot of dirt around there. So, but basically just make sure you clean your whole face. And ready for the next step. Next, I'm going to take my Baby Skin Pore Eraser. This is a very essential part when putting on foundation. You do not want your pores to show, and I have the worst pores ever. So this really helps just keep it smooth and helps it glide on and just makes your face looking fresh. So I'm just going to put some on my wrist, my hand here. And like I said, I'm definitely going to put it around my nose because that is where most of your pores are right there, especially for me. So I'm just going to put a lot right there. Next, I'm going to take my foundation. I'm using the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Total Coverage 24 Hour. This really isn't my shade right now since it's summer, but it's okay, we can fix it with bronzer. So, I'm just going to put quite a bit on my hand. That's probably too much. Oh, and I'm in the shade 302. And then I'm just going to put it all on my face. Yeah, it's really light. It's a really light color right now. It's so hard to find the right color foundation during the summer. So, it's always better to go lighter because you can always add darkness. So, if you are having a hard time finding foundation during the summer, just get a lighter shade. It'll be okay. You can fix it. But if you get a darker shade, you can't fix that. So, just go lighter. Just putting it all around. Next, I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm just going to blend it out. I look like a ghost right now, y'all. It's okay, we will fix it. Make sure you cover your eyes with it too, your eyelids, because you do not want different shades, like your skin color, to be different shades. Even though you're going to put eyeshadow on, it's still really important too. Next, I'm going to take my e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush, and I'm really going to blend this out. The Beauty Blender is good to use to make sure that you get all the right textures. Like, you don't want to see streaks from your brush, but This brush is good about actually blending it all back in. So, and bring down your foundation onto your neck too, because you really don't want your neck to be a different color than your face. Okay, foundation is done. Now, so I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 15 Fair, and I'm just going to put it under my eyes where I have dark spots. And I'm just going to put it there to get rid of those dark spots. Now I'm just going to blend out the concealer with my beauty blender and make sure that I blend it out all the way so it matches my skin tone. We're going to go in with setting powder. This is one of the most crucial things you need to do in the makeup world. This will keep your foundation from sliding off your face, and from your oily skin or whatever kind of skin you have, this will keep your foundation and concealer locked in. So, I'm taking my Airspun Loose Face Powder. It's translucent. You can buy this at Walmart. It's only like $7, $8. Ooh. It's kind of messy though. Really messy, I mean. And I'm just going to take my beauty blender and dip it in. And I'm going to go under my eye area. This is where I have the most oil for my skin. And I'm just going to pack it on. This will bake it on. This will bake on my concealer. Now, while that's sitting, I'm going to move on to my eyes. Today we're going to be using the Naked Smoky palette. Okay, so I'm going to start off with using the color Combust. It's this one right here. This is a perfect transition color to use. This is a great color to add your starting eyeshadow on, but yeah, it's still a very blendable color. And do it to both eyes. Next, I'm going to take the color Whiskey. Back to our southern roots, y'all. Just kidding. I'm taking the color Whiskey and I'm going to put it in the creases of my eye. This is going to add some depth and really bring out the blue color of my eyes. Hey, looky there. Make sure you blend this out. Nothing looks worse than, like I said before, people who don't blend out their makeup. But I'm just putting this in the crease of my eye. You can kind of, I guess you could say kind of around my eyeball, is what you could say. It's kind of where you're feeling around at. And I'm just going to bring it in towards my eye a little bit too. Next, I'm going to go back to the color we started with, Combust. And I'm just going to try to blend the brown out some more. Do that to both eyes. And now I'm going to go back in with my concealer. And I'm just going to put some kind of on the lid of my eye. You don't want to put it all the way towards the end. You want to keep it towards the inner corner of your eye. This is going to add some highlight to your eye, and this we're going to add some sparkles to it, so it's really going to look really nice. Next, I'm going to take just a generic brush, and I'm going to blend out the concealer. Try not to get it where the brown is in your crease of your eye, but you definitely want to blend it out. But if you do, it's okay. We can fix it later. So just do this to both eyes. Okay, now that is done, I'm going to go back in with, or I'm going to go back with the color High. It's right here. It's a really pretty sparkly color. And I'm just going to put this all at the beginning where you put that concealer. Just do this to both eyes. And just to add some more depth, I'm going to go back in with the color Whiskey and just put it right here again. Okay. Next, we're going to go in with the NYX Cosmetics Roll-On Shimmer. This is the brown one. The brown Roll-On Shimmer. I don't know if you can really tell, but it's a brown color. And just going to put it on where we put the color High on. I'm just going to roll it all around. And that is good for the eyes. I'm going to try to blend this out with my finger because you don't want it to look, you know, like super, like we're going for a more natural look and you don't want it to look like super glam. So, next I'm going to go in with my Maybelline New York liquid liner. And since we're doing kind of a natural look, I'm not going to do the wing look today. So, I'm just going to create a thin line across my eyelid till all the way to the end of my eyelid. And I'm going to bring this in to the beginning of my eye. I really enjoy using liquid liners because it's so easy to put on and they glide right on. Make sure you fill it in from your eyelashes. If you don't have any, if there's spaces in your eyeliner, it's just going to look really bad. So, just make sure you fill it in. Do the same thing for my other eye. Can we all just talk about the struggle of getting even eyeliner? I mean, the struggle's real. I'm going to go back in and make sure I cover that up. And then I'm just going to put a little bit on my waterline. And I'm going to go in with a pencil eyeliner. I think it's really hard to use liquid liner for your waterline. So I'm going in with the NYX Cosmetics Eye and Eyebrow Pencil. This is in the shade 901 Black. And I'm just going to do my waterline. I'm only going to put a little bit in because, like I said, I don't want to go full glam. So I'm just going to do a little bit. I'm going to start at the end and just bring it in just a little. Kind of like so. Okay. Next, I'm going to take the color back to my Naked palette, take the color Combust, and I'm just going to blend that out. Blend it out under my eye. I'm also going to go in with the color Whiskey a little bit and just blend that out too. This is also going to add some depth to make your eyes pop out as well. Okay. So moving on to eyelashes. I'm going to curl my eyelashes. And then I'm going to go in with my absolute favorite mascara. Yes, it has a somewhat inappropriate name. Better Than Sex Mascara by Too Faced. But it works amazingly. Like, it's the best mascara ever, honestly. And I'm just going to go in and really pack it on my eyelashes. It's really good if you kind of swizzle it on as well. That's going to really add some volume to your eyelashes. And if you blink into it, that helps too. I'm also going to put it on my bottom lashes. Girl, look at this. Just do the same thing over here. Anyone else have the struggle of like one eye having better eyelashes than the other one? That's the story of my life right now. Like this eye has, like the eyelashes work so much better than this one. Like they just curl way better. Okay, so eye makeup is done. So now I'm gonna go in with a kind of angled brush. It's by Wet n Wild, but my dog kind of chewed it, so, but it's good. I'm just gonna wipe away that translucent powder that we put on before. Okay, next I am going to Ulta contour kit. That same angled brush, I'm going to take Goddess bronzer, take a little bit of it, and just put it right here in the crease. If you want more of a kind of skinnier looking look, I guess you could say, like don't bring it down to your mouth. Just keep it right here. Keep it short. That's really going to create the kind of depth effect and contour effect. I'm also going to put some up here just to add some warmth to my skin. Like I said before, my foundation is really light for my skin, so putting bronzer on is just going to help it, you know, be more of my skin color. So now I'm going to take my beauty blender and just blend it all out. Okay, now since that is done, I'm going to go in with my MAC highlighter, but I kind of use it as a, kind of like a transition from my bronzer to highlighter, but it still adds some color. So this is Soft and Gentle. It's very well used, but I love it. It adds that highlight, but it also adds some of that color. So I'm just going to take some with the same brush and just put it above where I contoured. See, it kind of adds a little bit of sparkle, but it still adds color. Just putting that all right here. I'm going to put some here too. Okay. I used the Urban Decay Midnight Cowboy. Well, sorry y'all. Midnight Cowboy. This works so good. It's so just glowy, and that's what you want in a highlighter. And just gonna use my finger to apply it. I mean, look at that. That is a glow. Just do that on both sides. You really want to put the glow in the highlights of your face. So when people look at you, they'll see your glow. So I'm going to put some right here too. Look at that glow. Put some on my nose too. And some right here. Eyebrows. Like, your eyebrows are supposed to look natural, not like tadpoles. Not like circle, point, you know. They need to look natural, y'all. I mean, I'm just saying. Some people might be able to pull it off, but honestly, just don't try to fill it in like tadpoles. So an easy trick to make your eyebrows look natural but still kind of pop out is, like in recent times before, I'll put a little bit of my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow and I'm in the shade Chocolate. And I just put like a tiny bit on my eyebrows, just tiny bit. And then I just take this and I just brush them through. Since I've used it before, when I brush it through, this brush still has some of that product on there. And it really, like, it adds just enough but not too much. So really, just put a little bit on this brush, and like, I'm talking tiny amounts on this brush, and just brush it through your eyebrows. I mean, that's a natural looking way. Like, your eyebrows stand out. It's a natural looking way. Makeup fresh, and just keep it on all day. I'm going to spray it with the Matte Finish NYX Cosmetics Setting Spray. This will keep my makeup in place all day. And don't be afraid to spray quite a bit. I'm just going to let that dry. Okay, while it's drying, this is kind of a natural look that I did. I thought this would be an easy way to start out with makeup tutorials. If I'm going out, and I just want to wear makeup, and I want to look good, but don't want to look too good, then I'll just put this on. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'd like to make more videos, maybe even start vlogging. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please give it a thumbs up. And make sure to subscribe down below. I'll try to post quite a bit if I get like a lot of subscribers and likes. And please comment some ideas you'd like me to do. I'm open to almost any idea that's appropriate and stuff. So just please like, subscribe, and comment down below. I want some ideas for some new videos to do. And just tell me your thoughts about this video. Tell me if you liked it, and I hope you enjoy. Bye, guys.